What's up, folks? It's your boy Samurai King A back here with another One Piece review. This time we're gonna review chapter 882, Beyond the Adventures of a Yonko. Bruh, this chapter here was really good, man. Oh man, been missing One Piece since that break. It felt like I haven't read One Piece in like months, but I'm so happy with this chapter and where we're gonna be going up next because, man, the way the chapter was forming everything and everybody's going to the Choco Island at the same time, like it felt like the finale is right around the corner. I mean, people still speculate this arc is gonna last for the rest of the year, but I mean, we don't know yet. But I would like to be in Wano. I guess maybe February, March of next year, at least by March. I would love to be in Wano by March or February at least. But hey, man, where this is going, this is shit is gonna get dope. First little thing with Ideal, and yeah, it didn't show nothing. So it showed that it said it got shipped from Olympus. So I guess it's gonna maybe do something else with that, but I don't know. But first thing we got here was some of the fight with Luffy and Katakuri, which is kind of being in and out of the chapter here. It was like here and there, and it was cool what we saw. We saw some new attacks from Katakuri, and Brule telling us something that I guess it's interesting that he's never fallen before, and that he looks down on the ground. So I'm guessing that he's never laid down before. I'm like, okay, so I guess he sleeps standing up, I guess. And that was just interesting. And she said when he was born, I guess he got up, he sat himself down in a chair and went to sleep. I was like, okay, that's weird, but okay, that just show how strong he is. I guess I don't know how much that got to do with strength, but that was just something interesting. And so the interesting attack he did here is called Machi Pounding or Thrust, and it looked like to me like his arm, it kind of like cause Luffy has an attack, I can't remember what attack it was, but like he twists his arm. I can't think what was the name of that fucking attack, I can't think of it now. Where he twists his arm and he has a spear and he twists, his arm is twisting and it's like drilling a hole into the wall. He called it mole. I think that's the name of his spear, the mole, I think we call it. And it made a hole in the wall, and it exploded, like the wall exploded out of the back. And so with all that force that he applied with it, so this shit is pretty fucking powerful. And he said like it can like tear off limbs and shit. And then that's when we switch to Big Mom. And Brule, like I said before, she kind of in and out of chapter 2. She was talking to Perospero and Big Mom, but morely Perospero, Big Mom's mind is just gone. And we should be glad that her mind is gone, because if her mind wasn't gone, then she would be a bigger threat. If she was coherent and all that shit right now, she'd be a huge threat. They telling him that, hey, Perospero, that hey, the ship is fine, the Straw Hats, they're still alive. And he's like, no way, they should be bottom of the sea. And he said they're somewhere else. And then they're looking for them and trying to figure out where they are. And Big Mom is being distracted by the Nuts Island, and so that may take them out of it right now. I mean, he said the Straw Hats are not there. We don't know. I don't remember actually where they are. I know they was in that wave. Are they in the bottom of the sea? I can't remember now. Are they down there with the Little Mermaid and Sebastian? But so after that we jump back into the mirror world, and Luffy is still just dodging, and Katakuri is attacking where Luffy is dodging. So I guess it's him kind of using that foresight a little bit. And oh, that scared the fuck out of me. Him using that foresight a little bit, and basically Luffy saying, I'm getting twice as beat. He's getting tired. And after the little exchange a little bit there, we see Katakuri is going to use his awakened form on the ground. And Luffy's like, oh, that's what Doflamingo did. And he's like, of course, it's my working power. And so Luffy's about to go into Gear 4. And Katakuri, I guess he's seen it in the future. I don't know if he's seen, like, I guess he's seen the form. I guess he ain't seen, like, no attacks yet. He said he's intrigued. So this is where the fight's going to get interesting. And to see Katakuri's face, like, because I'm sure you can see all the armor, hockey armor, and everything. This is going to be an interesting little transformation of this guy. So it's going to be interesting to see how Katakuri handles Gear 4, because I said before, either Gear 4 is gonna, I don't think it's gonna wash him. Shit, I still on the mindset that we're gonna get something new. We have to get something new because Katakuri is just whooping Luffy's ass too much. And I mean, with like the sudden attacks, like I think the attack, like the little thing he does with his arm, with like the snake thing he did against Doflamingo, I think that's an attack that kind of could put Casa Korea off a little bit, unless he can see it with foresight. But like I said, I don't know how much he can see with that. And since that attack is so quick and so fast, it can kind of shake him up a little bit. And then with the power of it too, it could probably knock him back a little bit. So that'll be interesting to see how that all shakes out with the Gear 4 versus Casa Korea. So I love to see that. And then we go back to the Whole Cake Island, and I really like this part here. This part was probably my favorite of the chapter, because we have Tomoko talking to, I think his dude's name is Dor. They're basically talking about Pedro and like how he sacrificed himself, and saying like, Tomoko basically speaking high of him, saying, I made a dude be a crybaby and being weak and all that stuff. And for him to sacrifice himself for Straw Hats, he must have really seen something, and maybe we were underestimating them. And Dor was like basically just talking down, like, oh no, there's no way. Like everything that happened because they're here was circumstance. Like all this, it has nothing to do with them. Like the sea cucumbers, they're not transmitting anything. I think that's probably, at first I thought that was Capone doing that, but it seemed like that's maybe it's Jinbei and them doing it. I'm not entirely sure, but I think I have a feeling that that's Jinbei, Nami, and them doing that, because everybody else that I thought could have done that, I mean, they're not being shown or being like resurrected right now, unless they maybe Puddin did something. But I'm not sure that, like, how the Straw Hats may have planned all this from the start. Like all this could have been their plan from the beginning. We talked to Capone, maybe, I'm not sure. I mean, because Capone, he probably could have did something beforehand, but I'm not too sure. Because I mean, with the time of the plan and all that stuff, I don't know if he had enough time to do that. He also said something interesting. He's like, the prior ruler soon loses his crown. And I was trying to figure out what was he trying to say with that. I'm like, is he basically talking about Big Mom? Because after he said they went to Big Mom, he said, we can't have anybody come here and besmirch her name. Like, if Luffy, like, I mean, if he just get away and cause a lot of mischief and just fuck up most of the Whole Cake Island, which he had already done, and get away scot-free, that's gonna make things look like bad for Big Mom. I mean, and think about this, all these underworld people were there and they saw that shit, and they're gonna be talking, at least amongst each other. Now I know he has some people from CP0. I know he has some people from there, the lady, but I don't know if like they're gonna report this, like they're gonna be in world news. I mean, it could be, I'm not sure, because Big Bird was there too, so he could report something too. But yeah, this could be like really crazy, especially if Luffy would beat up Casa Korea. Like, that's wow, because this dude got a huge ass banner, I'm pretty sure. So that'd be really crazy if that happened, and it could put like the new world on notice right now if Luffy and them go in there and fuck shit up and get away scot-free. Basically, not scot-free, of course Luffy gonna be fucked up, but get away with Sanji. We get away with fucking up the island, ruining the marriage, and taking Sanji away from her. So that'd be pretty cool. Cucumbers, like they're just not working on that, transmit information and all that stuff. And Capone, he's going to Choco Island too to pick up Chiffon once everything finished there, and then they're gonna run away together. I guess live happily ever after. I'm not sure how that all gonna check out with her. But and then after that, I guess Dora finally got something positive, because I feel like every story he was getting from, every information he was getting from everybody was like a negative. He was like, fuck, Big Mom and them, they finna go to another island, like fucking they can't find Capone, they can't find the Straw Hats crew ship and all that shit. And it felt like to him, like everything that could go wrong was going wrong. This had fucked up the Vinsmoke country, but it was Ichiji talking to him instead of Ness. And I was wondering, I was like, so I guess Ichiji can change his voice to anybody else, because I'm pretty sure that's his fucking brother. That's Dora's, Ness, they're brothers, I'm pretty sure. So I'm like, wouldn't he know his voice? Like, shouldn't anybody jump on the fucking Den Musha and be like, hey, we defeated the Germa, the Vinsmoke, they're defeated. Their country's fucked up. Their clone system, yeah, they're good. We can use the clone system, but other than that, they fucked up. It was interesting too. He was saying that they'll teach the Vince folks trying to make a fool of us. I'm like, but y'all made a fool of them first. Y'all trying to make a fool of them. So I was like, it's just funny how you said that. You're telling me misinformation, saying, yeah, we defeated all that stuff, and the Vince folks fuck their asses up. So I'm like, good for the Vince folks. They got some, they getting some nice retribution and looking pretty cool here. And this little shot here and all that stuff for fucking up people. And that's from the end of the chapter when he said they're gonna move out and raid the ships, because they found out that the Straw Hats are going to Choco Island too, so I guess they're gonna be going there too. And that's pretty much the chapter. Now, I really enjoyed what I saw here. This chapter here, man, it was fucking great. I gotta give it a 9 out of 10 because it basically covered everything that's going on in this arc right now. I mean, besides Jinbei and Nami, we didn't see them, but of course we're gonna see them probably a little bit later on. But I really enjoyed what I got out of this chapter. The chapter was really fucking good. Like I said, 9 out of 10. I'll try to give it 10 out of 10. 9.5 out of 10. And only reason I'm gonna give it that because I wanted to see Jinbei and them a little bit. I wanted to see what they were doing. But other than that, man, this chapter was amazing. Glad One Piece is back off its little break. Not a hiatus, but it's just a week when we break that Oda deserves. But that's it for me. Let me know what you guys think about the chapter, and don't forget to throw a like, comment, subscribe, and share the video. It really helps a brother out. And that's it for me. See you guys later. Peace.